Yo, what's good, YouTube? You're back at the Prez. And today I want to talk to you about what you guys can do when the gym shut down. Look, we're in bad times right now. It's inevitable. We're heading towards that situation again. The first thing to close in the beginning of these times were the gyms here in New York, and we're also the last thing to open. I know that how it is across the globe also. So listen, the first thing I want to tell you guys is don't fret. There's a lot of effective at-home workouts that you guys can be doing to, number one, maintain the muscle mass, get stronger, and if your goal is to lose weight and burn fat, that can be done at home as well. In this video, I want to talk to you guys quickly. I'm just going to show you a few simple, really simple tools that you guys could be having at home to help you take your workouts to the next level. One is easily made on your own, and they're all cheap. Total investment would be under $100. And again, these are all tools that you guys can have in your crib. They'll take up little space, and they'll help you take your training to the next level. Whether your goal is to get stronger, gain muscle, burn fat, or just maintain a general level of fitness while you're home in quarantine. So yo, follow along, BARNATURALS. So, the first piece of equipment you guys want to invest in is your homemade parallette bars. All it's going to require is about $30 tops. You want PVC pipe, some caps, some elbow pieces, and watch the last video I put up. You guys got to get yourself some PVC pipes. You can train your full body with this piece of equipment. It is going to get you just as strong as if you were going to lift heavy weights in the gym. Controlling your body weight in a piece of equipment like this is going to allow you to start manipulating leverages. You're going to be able to take your body into other ranges of motion, and you're just going to build a ton of strength in general. Especially if you stay consistent with it, you will get better and better on them. Look, you guys don't have to have fancy equipment to get full body training in. We could train our legs, we could train our core, we could train our shoulders, we could train our chest. Everything gets done on these parallettes, and they're also going to add another element of difficulty because they're going to increase your range of motion. They're also going to decrease your surface area in doing some exercises. So again, guys, get yourselves a pair of these parallette bars. Make them yourselves. If you go online and try to buy them, you're going to be spending probably minimum $50. These, another good thing about them, you make them yourself. Easy to travel with, move around, easy to store, cause no space in your house. That's the first piece of equipment you guys want to invest in. Homemade parallette bars. Next, listen guys, especially for you calisthenic athletes, or even if you're a gym head. All you guys know, pull-ups are one of the best upper body exercises you can do. And you don't need a gym to train your back or to train pull-ups. Buy yourself a simple bar that you can screw into your door. They have ones that go in the frame. This one I screw right into the door frame. And again, look, this one, very simple. I screw it out. If I don't want the bar up, I can just screw it out and it'll come out. And I can remove it. But we keep it in. So now I'm going to screw it back in, and I'm going to demonstrate. Look, guys. All you need, simple home piece of equipment that could really make your training effective. You can continue building muscle. You can continue losing weight. You don't have to be complicated with a gym membership. Look, guys. Pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups yet, you're going to want to invest in this third piece of equipment. Get yourself some resistance bands. Resistance bands are going to help you assist you with exercises, and they'll also be there to help you make exercises more difficult. How can they make a pull-up more difficult? So instead of having it on the bar now, you would now have someone in your family step on this band. You're going to put the band around your head like this or around your waist. They're going to step on it, and then you're going to do pull-ups with the band. That's going to be like equivalent to doing weighted pull-ups. You don't need any weight to add resistance to yourselves. So the bands will decrease resistance to help you, and they will also add resistance to make the exercises more difficult. Besides using it for pull-ups, again, guys, we can mimic cable motions with the band now. Look, we could do rows. We could work our chest. We could do single arm chest presses. Boom, boom, boom. The bread and butter is going to come from your body weight training. You're gonna get really good on those parallettes. You're gonna get yourself a pull-up bar, and you're going to be able to complete full body workouts. And if your goal is to lose weight, you perform more circuit-based exercises. And if your goal is to gain strength and muscle, there's no need to go back and forth with the intensity that high. Work on progressive overload, work on getting stronger and stronger in your exercises, and you'll see the muscle come on. Now listen guys, one more thing. If you guys are going to be quarantining, one main thing you guys should realize, your energy levels are also going to decrease. Not your energy levels in how much energy you have as a person, how much energy you burn throughout the day. So think about your daily life right now. You're going to work 9 to 5. You're probably putting in more energy throughout the day. You're probably wasting more energy throughout the day than you would if you were forced to sit home and be in quarantine and lockdown. So now if you're in lockdown, spending less energy throughout the day, still trying to get your exercise in, listen, you're going to have to start to manipulate now your calories. So if your goal is to lose weight, you're probably going to have your energy that you were using before, you may have to cut your calories even more. Or you may have to start increasing your energy expenditure now. Remember, being in quarantine is going to lead to a more sedentary lifestyle. You're going to have less outside access to the world, and you're going to have less movement, less places to move to. So you're going to have to start to manipulate your calories. Most people start eating a little less. If you're going to be quarantining, you're not going to want to be putting on excess pounds. Because if you're going to eat the same that you were doing prior to quarantine, and now all you're going to be doing is sitting around all day, trust me, you will gain weight and you will gain fat. It won't be the weight that you want to gain. And if you're looking to gain muscle, remember, you don't need to be in a huge surplus of calories. Slight 200, 250 calories a day surplus is more than enough to build muscle without putting on the excess fat. And now also, guys, remember, I will be putting out routines you guys will be following on the parallette bars, on the pull-up bar, beginner, intermediate, all at home routines you guys could be doing. So listen, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't let the quarantine get you down. Oh, and one more thing. So when I talk about the calories, listen. When you go to manipulate the calories now, the number one macronutrient you guys should start manipulating is your carbohydrate intake. Remember, guys, carbohydrates are going to be a form of energy. They're going to be forms of energy that your body's going to want to burn off. If you're not giving your body a reason to burn it off, yes, you're still going to be exercising. What are you going to do after you exercise? You're probably going to go sit down on the couch, lay down, watch TV. If you're in quarantine, you do not need the excess carbohydrates now, especially when your movement is going to be at such a decreased level. Keep your protein intake high. Decrease the carbohydrate intake. Remember, guys, match it to your energy levels. If you're out there running marathons, working out hard, walking 20,000 plus steps a day during quarantine, you don't got to worry about manipulating that much. But if you're going to just go from a lifestyle where you're working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 on your feet, going for walks or something, and now all of a sudden you're going to be in quarantine, stuck in the house, you're going to have to manipulate the calories. You're going to have to learn. You're not going to need as much as you did to that prior lifestyle. Don't let the quarantine get you guys down. You can still get your fitness goals in. There'll be workouts for every level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and again, all your goals can still be at home. Stay tuned for more. Peace out, BARNATURALS. And yo, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, BARNATURALS.